Andre Santos, impressive in the game against Wrexham alongside Mason Mount. Dorgu, Xerxes in the 10 and Lacey off the right with Brian and Burmo leading the line for Manchester United. Expect changes at the 45 and 60 minute mark for Michael Carrick's side as we go through the game. Fewer changes than we anticipated for the home side, 4 in total. The players that have kept their places: Pereira, Volstadt, Nemchik, Selness, Bomholt, Fossum and Chiaka. That means that Sunder, Mortensen, Sasa and Verden all come into the side. Volstadt in goal, Mortensen, Verden, Nemchik and Pereira across the back. Ola Selness, Jesper Sunder, Bomholt, Fossum and Sasa in the midfield, with Chiaka, who has done very well in recent games for Rosenborg. In fact, done brilliantly well. 2 or 3 goals in his last 4 or 5 games. He's been absolutely spot on and a danger man for them as well, especially after they lost their all-important striker Islamovic, who is not due back until the beginning of August. What do you want to see from Manchester United, Ben?
You want to see little patterns of play emerging. Obviously you want to see runs off the ball as well. It's important that where they keep the ball, that even if they go unnoticed, they won't go unnoticed by the coaching staff, and it's all about building your fitness.
Andre Santos, very impressive for United in the first game. Covered an awful lot of ground defensively, really resolute. And if you missed that game and are watching this one for the first time, keep an eye out for him as well as we go through the next 45 to 60 minutes. Referee getting us ready to go, and we are underway.
That won't make any difference to the outcome.
Emerson closing down. Drill keeps the ball moving. Real heartbeat of the team. He uses his strength well. He's dragged it. Drill towards goal. Neat curled finish into the bottom left-hand corner.
And thus improves the team time.
It certainly is. Started another one. That's one for the pub this evening. Looks to get round Devaney. Fletcher steps in the middle as well. Dan Armour is in at centre-back. Here is the effort. And it is. They come. Xerxes again gets there. And position. Chido Obi has to find Xerxes. Xerxes with a great touch. Joshua Xerxes with a wonderful piece of skill and doubles Manchester United's lead. Fantastic football from Manchester United. They lead Rosenborg by 2-0.
Well, he was one of the players in the first half whose passing was excellent, and the pass would have been good enough there, the one that he freed Harry Amas with. But then Harry Amas had the vision to be able to pick him back out again. A sort of long-range 1-2, if you like. There's the pass, and he looks up and he's there again, and that is superb, and so's that, and he's deserved that, Joshua Xerxes, because his overall play has been fantastic, and he's got his goal with a...
That's a good tackle from Andre Santos. Ryan and Burmo looking to get in behind here. Xerxes' effort! Takes a deflection on the way through. I think will be a corner. Clever from Patrick Dorgu to find him. And Xerxes thumps an effort just wide.
Yeah, it's a great touch. Patrick Dorgu again taking up that position.
Well, ball's into the middle. Chance maybe. Collier. Great finish on him. Williams with a short one to Fletcher. Tango. And they deliver a dangerous one into the penalty area. Shot again today. It's a good cross towards the back post. Brilliant stretching finish. And Harry Amas converts for Manchester United to make it 4. Brilliant cross and a stretching finish from Amas.
Again, the ball between the lines, and then the way that they all get forward. It's really impressive to watch. I said that they played really well. It's a lovely ball from Toby Collier, good close control from Chido Obi, and then they work it down this right-hand side. Jaden Camerson on the overlap. A really dangerous ball in, and the opposing fullback, Harry Amas, coming in for from the left-hand side, realising he's got no winger, so he's the one that needs to get in at that far post, and he makes a really good contact. Great team goal.
Europa League final win for Manchester United. Is it United's next one against Atletico Madrid? Dangor tries to go the long way round.
Recently arrived substitute.
And now a goal for Manchester United. We'll watch Atletico Madrid.
Next Saturday, the first.
Whipped in. Idea is that you extend that out longer. Not been given. Sobocinski comes back across.
Pace about him, Sobocinski.
Close down, they press. They can put a decent set piece into the penalty area. And Jacob Devaney rattles home right-footed. And the Irish schoolboy international grins from ear to ear as he gives Manchester United a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's a good ball in, just not dealt with at all by the Rosenborg defence. Not so sure whether the goalkeeper may have wanted to come and try and punch that. Maybe it's a little bit too far out, but it ricochets kindly for Jacob Devaney, and he is calmness personified as he thrashes that into the basically the top of the net.
He does well to lift it, doesn't he? If he doesn't, it doesn't go in. Oh, you've changed your mind, I've changed my mind, and that one. Well, that's going to come all the way through, and Brian Mbeumo is going to try and get there. Forced through the middle. Patrick Lacey looks to dink that inside. Jay Lacey. Ball into the box, he's going to come all the way again, and he's done brilliantly. Pulled back to the edge of the area, shot comes in, deflected away, will be a Manchester United corner. Toss. Xerxes, Dorgu, back to Xerxes. Lacey has picked out Dorgu brilliantly. Dorgu, first time ball into the box. Xerxes in the area, looks to thump a ball back to the penalty spot, but too many how they bring him on in this first team, but Mbeumo's delivery is a good one. Header comes in off the crossbar. Lenny Yoro. Well, it's a delicious ball into the box, and Lenny Yoro was on a plate for him. Great connection, and the woodwork denies him.
It's a great ball. The only thing I will say is that Lenny Yoro had to.
Aid in heaven. Mbeumo breaking through the middle. Pace here. And Mbeumo shoved off the forward towards Chiaka. Headed away, and Santos again gets to the ball for slot inside this Manchester United first team, where we're used to seeing him play. I think he's carrying it off very well as the corner comes in and his head turn of pace, and certainly can find the back of the net.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Lacey chops back onto his left foot. Shea Lacey. That's a really collected finish. Chops back brilliantly, finishes with aplomb. 1-0 Manchester United.
Yeah, really well worked goal, and they've been threatening it as well. And when Shea Lacey gets into these sorts of positions, it's a real conundrum for defenders to know which way he's going to go. But again, Joshua Zirkzee, his passing range has been really good in this half, and he puts it right into the path of Shea Lacey. And he doesn't chop this time, he just sees the gap and he just bends it beautifully inside the far post. No chance for the goalkeeper, and a great finish, and no more than United have deserved.
Fossum gets things moving again. Back to Santos. Santos fires this into Dorgu. Dorgu's left-footed effort, just wide.
Well, we've seen it in the Manchester United half with Mason Mount producing two really good passes, but this one from right to left was brilliant, and it just enables people to get up the pitch. Lovely little pass into the area.
Back-to-back 3-0 wins though. Brian Mbeumo has to punch that between the lines to Chiaka, loops up into the area. Luke Shaw takes no chances, gets a time into Mbeumo. Mbeumo on the right foot gets the shot away, bounces off Volstedt, who manages to get back to his feet and collect.
Brilliant pass from Joshua Zirkzee. Misplaced it.
It's good stickability too, isn't it, from Joshua Zirkzee? That ball is in. Chance from the edge of the area then. Drilled into the wall. Drives into the box. Good from Jaden Camerson. Squeezes it across. It's 5. Ethan Williams with the finish. Made by the dancing feet of Jaden Camerson. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 5.
He's done really well. Both full-backs have. Jaden Camerson, who's come onto the pitch after 60 minutes. And within, a shade over 20 minutes, he's already given his teammates 2 assists. One for Harry Amas and another one for Ethan Wheatley in a similar fashion. But this one, he carved out for himself. Sorry, did I say Ethan Wheatley? I meant Ethan Williams, I apologise, sorry. But this is a really good piece of play, gets his body in. And sometimes when you get there, you panic a little bit and you think...